He hang in. Back to Paik Sung-ho. Oh! A moment to savour amidst the scoreline to forget. Not their finest hour tonight, but that was a finish to really enjoy from Paik Sung-ho.
That's a brilliant strike from Paik. A little bit emotional. Allison has been so difficult to beat.
João Felix. Ramos turns there, Eigler scores! How on earth did that get in from Gonzalo Ramos?
And he is a sharpshooter. How about that? Rewarding your coach with the start. Just his fourth appearance for Portugal. Getting the start ahead of Cristiano Ronaldo. And what does he do? Bang! Oh my goodness, what a finish. Near post, just a half yard of space and roofs it. When he takes that first touch, he knows what he wants to do. He's lining up for the shot. Jan Somers at the near post, but when it's hit like that, just an absolute...
To Paul. Argentina just waiting for the right moment to try and find a way through. Fernandez. Chance for the shot, and it's fired in. It's the second goal for Argentina. Julian Alvarez makes it 2-0. Turn in there, where Upamecano started the sequence. Rice dove in, couldn't get anything on it. Dembele. Mbappe waiting for it, top of the box. Griezmann instead. Tchouaméni wants it. Tchouaméni scores!
And this starts all the way back in France's defensive end. It's a tackle from Upamecano, and then they spring on the counterattack. The ball gets out to
Coat minus, smart, 2-2, extraordinary, 101 minutes. Wout Weghorst, and the immediate future is still orange.
That is incredible. The whole stadium expected a shot. What a free kick that was. It caught Argentina completely by surprise. And the striker that's done so well since coming on showed nimble.
Messi, Fernandez, Di Maria, Lionel Messi, Messi's hit! Oh! That's what they came for! The Magic Man! One more Messi moment, and Argentina are
is in here.
Valverde is for Real Madrid. Real growing talent, Fede Valverde. Here's Suarez. De Alasqueta! He scored again!
And the same combination. Suarez with the assist. And the man who plays his club football in Brazil with Flamengo, Georgian De Alasqueta, has scored twice here today at Al Janoub. And Uruguay are firing themselves right back into competition in Qatar.
Manchester United man to strike, however you look at it. And it is Rashford! And it is absolutely magnificent. What a strike from Marcus Rashford. Nothing Danny Ward could do. Right into the corner. He is back enjoying his football again. Scoring regularly for his country again.
Paqueta. Casemiro. Waiting for the movements. Richarlison juggling away. Nicely done. He might get it back. He does! Oh! That is Brazil in a nutshell. That is a gorgeous goal. And that number 9 shirt comes with a responsibility that he is relishing.
I think you've just seen the goal of the tournament so far. And that's all about Richarlison's hard work to start with, to make sure he doesn't lose it.
And they're facing Messi here. Messi held up by Guardiola. Messi away from Guardiola. And Argentina all but in the final. Julian Alvarez with the finish. Messi again with the marvellous mischief. Ultimate game.
This is miraculous. I mean, he's boxed in tight on the touchline.
This game and that game. It'd be great to hear from Matt Turner. Terrific to see him at this World Cup. Did all he could. Had some wonderful individual moments. In goal for the United States. Mbappe has it now. Is this going to be his tournament or what? side of the bracket. The semifinal is here next Tuesday at Lusail in front of 90,000 fans. As that shot comes in, Sommer got beat. He got off balance and it deflect or not. Rafael Leao adds the 6th.
Well, one of many new, young, bright, exciting stars for Portugal.
Saud Abdulhamid. Saudi Arabia committing plenty forward here. And the strike is decent. Up and away off Romero from Nawaf Al-Abid. Oh, and that's a brilliant effort! And they've turned it right around! In the space of a few minutes, Saudi Arabia grab control of the game. Salem Al-Dawsari with a super finish and a celebration to match. A memorable moment in time for Saudi Arabia. They lead Argentina at the World Cup.
Clearly offside.
Flag staying down for now. It's Abubakar. And the chip will find the... Oh, it's found the net, but the flag's up. I think he knew all along, but of course he's going to go on and try and finish, and then... And the goal is given.
Wow.
Vincent Abubakar. Well, Serbia look nonplussed, but Cameroon are right back in business. Substitute Vincent Abubakar. Well, that's why strikers should go on. Not think about am I offside or not. Keep your mind firmly on the matter in hand.
Yeah, that's why the eyes can be deceiving. The feet of Nikola Milankovic just keeping Abubakar onside. What a finish.
Out of necessity are leaving a man forward who needs attention. Oh, sweet feet, wonderful goal! Enzo Fernandez with a peach! And Argentina now surely out of reach. Glittering gems for the Albi Celeste, and they are part of the World Cup now.
Well, he's a rising star, this boy, and we've just seen why. He is celebrating the biggest moment of his football career so far, and you can see the joy in his face.
Chavez! Oh, glorious! Beyond glorious! Mexico just might, you know! They really just might! From nowhere, they are right in the thick of it!
Marquinhos. Neymar. Into Neymar. Could be a chance here. Goes for the return. It's Neymar! Oh! 1-0 Brazil!
What a goal!
And Neymar breaks the deadlock in this quarter-final.
need special players to make the difference in games like this, at times like this. My goodness, Neymar drops right into that category. That is absolutely sensational. And the poise, the balance, everything at the end is just as important as the run that precedes it. That is quite brilliant.
Part of the job he does. That's a fire he put out before it began to rage. Messi.
Oh, lovely.
Delightful. Alvarez. Here's McAllister. Di Maria is the spare man. Angel Di Maria. Glorious goal. Argentine gold. That is just beautiful.
One of the goals of the tournament in terms of teamwork. No surprise that Lionel Messi's involved. What about that for a little two-touch? And afterwards, you knew McAllister had seen his man. You knew he was aware of where Di Maria was, and you knew Di Maria was going to finish it.
Messi can't keep it from Koeman, and Koeman can go the other way. Rabiot, Mbappe, Thuram, Mbappe! Oh wow! He is an awesome force of nature! And brilliant. It's 2 each in the World Cup final.
Wow, when you want your top man, your superstar, to come to the fore, Kylian Mbappe does exactly that. When it comes to him, I think, no, don't volley it from there. Take a touch or two. But such is the confidence of this player, even when he's...
Vinicius Junior. Missing Lazovic back and finding Richarlison! Now that is Brazil! Acrobatic, thrilling! That's what they're here for. They shine.
Well, if the first one was scruffy, this is sensational. This is what these supporters have come to see and come to expect from anybody wearing this famous yellow shirt.